Students, this is the fourth part of lesson 6 History, Weavers, Iron Smelters, and Factory Owners. So, where were the major centers of weaving in the late 18th century? If you look at the map, you will notice that textile production was concentrated in the four region in the late 18th century or in the early 19th century. One of the most famous center was Bengal, and it was located along the numerous rivers delta. This was very and Bengal was able to sell to send its product to a different places because of the sea route. As that time there was no development of the railway, and road were also not built up in an extensive way, so there was the only way of the sea route to send their product into other countries. The other center was Dhaka. Next to the Bengal, you can see there was the Dhaka, and Dhaka is present in Bangladesh, and it was also the foremost center in the late 18th century. It was famous for its Jamdani weaving. The other center was Banaras. Okay, Banaras was also famous for the silk production. If you see at the southern part of India, you will find that there was also a cluster of cotton weaving centers, and like Masulipattnam, Pulikat, Madras, Puducherry, Negapattam. So these were the places which were producing the clothes. And on the western coast, Gujarat, a lot of centers on in Gujarat exist, like Patan, Ahmedabad, Surat. So they were producing chains, plain white, and patola, very famous. So these are the some information you should know, at least where were the major centers of weaving, where were the people getting a lot of jobs in this textile industry. So who were the weavers? Weavers often belongs to a community who were specialized in weaving, and their skill usually passed from one generation to the next generation. So there were many communities in all over the India. Like in Bengal, the weaving community were known as a Tanti. In North India, there were Julahas or Momin who were expert in weaving activity. In South India, Sale, Kaikolar, and Diwang. So these are the some communities who famous for weaving. You should know that Kabir Das also belongs to a Julaha community. So not only the men as well as women also involve the work of cloth production. So how it prepared? The first stage of preparation was the first stage of production was the spinning. Spinning means the process of making thread is known as spinning, and this work is mostly done by the women. And at that time, there was no machine, so people use the household spinning instrument charkha and takli for doing spinning work. You have seen गांधी जी. गांधी जी हमेशा चरखा को बढ़ावा देते थे. गांधी जी खादी पहनने को बढ़ावा देते थे. तो को खादी जो है वो इसी चरखा और तकली से ही बनाया जाता था. एंड आफ्टर मेकिंग द थ्रेड, दिस थ्रेड was woven into cloth by the weavers. So और weavers were basically men. Then after when the cloth was woven, then a third person, rangres, was required, and this person, the function of this person was to dye the cloth. And if that cloth need to be printed, then a specialized block printer known as chippigar needed for printed this cloth. So in this way you see that many community, and in that community men women both involved in this weaving activity, in preparing the clothes, and a lot of people, numerous people were getting the job in this weaving activity. So In the late 18th century or before that, this textile industry was a very big industry in India, and most of the people were getting job in this occupation.